Okay. All right. So this is the Django app that I built, and I guess something we can start with here, just to run through this real quick. Let's see. So the project, I just gave it kind of an arbitrary name. I just called it Boohispot. So that's the project itself. Here you have like your settings and your URLs files. So yeah, these are all the URLs we use in the app. Oh, by the way, some of the things that are in here are going to be for a future part of the app that I'm not really going to cover in this part, but I will cover some or most of the things in here. Okay, so this right here, this part right here is the view for the time zone, for getting your time zone. And I can just show you what that looks like on the web page. So this is that view right here. Then we have this view for our ticker search. So the app is basically what you do is you enter your time zone. It'll determine if it's trading hours, and if it is, then it will allow you to search for a stock and get the current ask and bid price. So pretty simple app. Anyways, so here's our view for searching for our stock. We have a couple variables that we'll use in that view. This view will display our ticker info. And this is kind of part of another video that I'll cover and all this stuff. And some variables we use on that view or in that view. Yeah, so more database related stuff. Like I said, I won't be covering that now. Yeah, so that's basically most of what's covered. Oh, we do have these functions here that I put in here. I'm not exactly sure if maybe I should have put them in a separate file, but I just put them in the views for now. And since we're testing it right now, it is not trading hours. So I'm gonna change this to true so that we can kind of demo the app as if it was in trading hours. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, I don't have anything in styles right now. I'm probably gonna add that at a later date. Here's the templates. I'll just go over these real quick. This one right here, this is the stock info page. Basically, we just have our form for searching for the stock. Yeah, this tells you if the market's not open, then it'll display a message saying that. I just put this in here just in case neither of these worked. So had like kind of an error handling sort of thing. This is going to display your the ticker and then the ask and the bid price in the app. And then this stuff down here, that's for database related things. So this is kind of the basic search page. And then the other one we have, so I believe home. And then this is gonna give you a drop down here to select your time zone. So that the app can check if it's trading hours. And that is pretty much it. It's all made in Django. I use, let's see here, Yahoo Finance. I use their API or their library to get the info off the web. So let's just go through it real quick. Oh, and then here's these little nav bar links. Just makes it easier to get around. So if we go to home, this is our home page. Really doesn't matter what we select. We'll select mountain time since we're in mountain time. Okay, so now it'll ask you to get an ask price for a ticker. So we have these ones that I've searched before. That's why they're in this drop down, but let's just do square and we just hit enter here. As you can see, it's loading. I don't have any kind of loading graphic down here. Okay, so right now it's going to display that these two are both 0, the ask and the bid, because the market is closed. But normally it'll populate with like live data. This down here, I'll cover that in a separate video, but that's kind of the basic page. And then if you want to search another one, go back to home. I don't have a database connected here, so it doesn't really save your time zone. So you have to kind of go through this again. And then we could select a different one. It's really not going to show any different data though, because the market is closed, but yeah. And we'll just wait for that to load. Yep. So there you go. It gives you back an ask and a bid price. And again, it's going to be 0 because the market's closed. That's pretty much it. And the way we're passing that ticker through to the different views is we use the get method. So we just pass it through the URL. I use post for database stuff, but get is being used for that kind of stuff since it's not really anything that needs to be passed through like securely. It's not like any private data or anything. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole app. And then in the next video, I'll cover some of the database related stuff. So yeah.